Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nexus Gaming Series Division A West. We've got heavy hitters on the left-hand side with a Garrosh, Deathwing, Cassia, Rhaegar, Sylvanas. On the side of Chili, Mount... Oh, God, I'm going to do that all match. CM After Dark, Clouded Minds After Dark. We're going to be seeing a Lunara, Joanna, Stukov, Hogger, and Tracer. Go ahead and get your predictions in. We're going to Cursed Hollow, 2-boss map. Which team will get the first boss in the game? Get your gambles in.
5, 4.
I'd like to see some nice, strong gambling, chat.
1.
Don't say that, Xanther. God dang it, Zan. Don't say that. What is up with people today? I'm not spoilering, but here's a spoilering. Why do people keep spoiling the games? Stop it. Stop it! Just enjoy it! Heckin' heck! At least we didn't know that it was some sort of like, oh, you know, yeah, I'm glad we got it first. Oh, I forgot the or no boss. I assume on Cursed Hollow there should be one boss. As always, if there's no boss, I'll just delete the prediction, you get your points back. But yeah, you are right, Mel, I forgot. I always forget that one. It's just a teaser trailer? Uh-huh, sure. Uh-huh, sure. Nice recovery. You cannot gamble in this tier 3 country? I'm very sorry. Neither can one of my mods. We don't want to watch a trailer. We're watching the movie right now. Sorry, I'm thinking about, like, could you imagine going and seeing, imagine going and seeing Die Hard and seeing the trailer for Die Hard right before you see Die Hard. It's just, today's been wild. And you know what? We're gonna make a pizza soon, so God, it's gonna get real weird today. Hey, what's up, what up, hell? Oh, God. It has been a weird day today, I'm not gonna lie. I prefer a trailer for Morbius. Spoiler, the pizza will have cheese on it. It will actually, Bloody Drapes. It will indeed. We're doing margarita pizza. We're gonna listen to Jimmy Buffett. We're gonna crush up some ice. We're gonna pour some tequila on the dough, salt the rim of the pizza, and we got a nice margarita pizza. I am gonna make fresh dough, but it's not the dough. You'll see, you'll see. The recipe calls for the dough to be made like 12 to 24 hours before, so I actually made it last night. But I'm gonna do the TV cooking special thingy where, you know, I make the dough on stream, be like, in 12 hours, oh no, Rhaegar goes down, first blood. Nice Tracer bomb, I gotta be honest, Yonners, I wasn't sure if that would actually come through in time, but good kill right there from the Tracer with the pulse bomb. But yeah, we'll be doing the TV cooking show thing, like I'll make the dough and be like, in 12 hours it'll look like this, and then yeah. Shield glare. Oh, Zen almost going down right there. What was it, Zentgraph? Zentgraph, I think is how you say their name. You just learn to place great value in whether you go +0 or -0. Tez is gonna be backing away. Aura with the channel. Lunara gonna try and get it, but Zent comes in with the big drop down from the sky. Good damage into the Deathwing. He's actually dropping quite low, quite rapidly from Aura. That's a toss onto the Lunara. She's gonna try and back away. You cannot hippity hop out of that fend. And actually Deathwing comes on top of that kill. You call him Graph? Okay, thank you. Like graph paper. K-Star is gonna get thrown in. Goes to bite Star Knight's butt. Garrosh with a toss. Weenus gets one auto. How much is Weenus's autos? Weenus is just using his big hentai hand to hit for 344 damage currently. As the oh, you're kidding me, Gecko! Hold on. Look, you know what? Today's a weird day, so we're gonna enjoy it. Let's see. How did this go? We know how things in top lane went. We've already seen that. I want to see what goes on here. How was Gecko on 2 HP? Oh. 8 HP. I'm sorry, Yawners, but I had to see it. Like a TI-84 graphing calculator. The TI-86 was a lot better than the 84. You could really play a lot better games on the 86. I had one of those. Like everyone had like that standard graphing one, and I had like a graphing calculator above that. And I was like to my older brother, I was like, why do I need this? He's like, one, it has more functions, and two, it has better memory so you can play more games. So I played Frogger a lot in math class. Played a lot of Frogger on that calculator. And obviously you can tell that my math is shit because of it. That's a Stukov to fall. Star Knight stepping in. Big condemn. Tez trying to back away. K-Star trying to get out of here. Zan getting a little bit low. Graf looking to step in. Gets a nice onslaught, which is the jump forward. Zan wants the kill. Wants to kill Tracer. Fen from Cassia. Oh, the pulse bomb. The trade. No trade. Lunara? No. She doesn't go for it. The objective phase does end. Could you couldn't spoil it? We had the TI-86. I was about to check it out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bloody Drapes. I don't remember. Like I had like it was like in the 90s or something like that. Like it was like a fancier calculator. I still have it somewhere in the house. I don't remember which drawer it's in, but I still have that calculator somewhere in the house.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
I really like it was like a TI like 90 something or whatever. It was fancy. It looked really cool. Anyways, 10 talents here on the horizon, man. We are just off pace on this game. You had a TI-82? you had a TI-82? Oh my god. Don't even know what that means. Boss in the top right will be grabbed by the members of Chili Mountain After Dark. God dang it. Clouded Minds After Dark. Sorry, CM. Can't, I need to break off that. It's not like I'll ever cast a Chili Mountain game ever again. You made slot machines and RPGs on that? Really? That's awesome. Boss will go over to Chili Mountain. God dang it. CM After Dark will get the first boss of the game. Whoa, whoa! That's Tiger with a fantastic staggering blow. That's a double boss play from the side of CM After Dark. Leaping strike from Aura does set up the kill. Weenus once again stealing away the kill. And this is going to be... Oh, it's just going to be one of the channel points. But still, really... Oh, wait. Does Cassia get this? Does Cassia get the curse? No, I think she backs away because she's afraid of getting dove on. I keep wanting to call them Chili Mountain too. Yeah, it's anytime I see CM because of just CCL, I want to say Chili Mountain. So, by the way, Decimate Garrosh, Bloodlust for the Rhaegar as well. Top lane Fort falls, bottom lane Fort should as well. Leaping strike from Lunar. Ooh, toss. Oh, she gets the other leaping strike out. Okay. Now I want to find that. I want to find out where my graphing calculator is. There's like 2 drawers I can check really, really quickly. Maybe after this map. I want to see if I can find it really quickly. I am curious which TI calculator I had. Because I remember like I think my mom bought it for me when I was in like middle school, like 7th or 8th grade, and then I've had it since. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've lost it. But I used it throughout college and everything too. Yay me on the 50-50 guess. I mean, was it even 50-50 if they get both bosses? They just double downed on that bad boy. Tez with a little decimate in the mid lane. We do have 5 to 6 in our levels, but in our kills, but when it comes to levels, it's 11 to 13. Make that 11 to 14 soon at least, because Sylvanas will fall. You just grabbed your TI-83 out of the cupboard. So many memories. So then do I get double points? Sure, why not? That's going to be a Garrosh to fall. Fort will fall through the mid lane as well. Graph is getting very low. Hogger will bounce off the gate. It won't get the kill. He actually gets a pretty nice bounce over here by Star Knight. Or is it Stark Knight? I always think this. Is it Stark Knight or is it Star Knight? I always question this. And I don't think I've ever gotten a response, to be honest. The batteries are dead. I think I took the batteries out of mine so there wouldn't be any of that battery leak or... What is it called? I'm just completely blanking on the name. Isn't there a specific term for when the battery leaks acid? Is it just acid leak? Either way. I don't want white stuff all over my calculator, so I took out my batteries.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
At least I hope I did. I haven't checked that calculator in years. Alrighty, another objective will be up. This could potentially be the first curse for a team. We do have 2-2 in 2 out of 3 in the channel, the tribute points. We do have Johanna stepping into the bush. That's a wailing arrow from Sylvanas connecting onto just the Johanna as we have Venus with the lurking arm. Massive shove does push back. The Garrosh as the Hog Wild comes through the enemy team. Lunar with some leaping strikes. A lot of good grouped up enemy heroes for Lunar to get some splash and some damage over time. Gecko getting low here. Is there a leaping strike? That's going to be a short distance haunting wave. Leaping strike is up in 7 seconds, but Tiger... Oh no, Tiger misses the staggering blow, and Garrosh comes in with the decimate. And that forces the Hogger to back away, but he gets a bad bounce. That's a toss onto Tiger. Staggering blow, and Tiger goes down, greeting for Gecko. Aura maybe looking to step in here. Gecko gets in with the lurking arm and the shield glare. Battery fungus. That statement could be interpreted in multiple ways. That's exactly the point. Call an ambulance, but for me. 6 to 12 in levels, 14 to 16 in our, 6 to 12, that'd be crazy if it was 6 to 12 in levels. 6 to 12 in our kills, 14 to 16 in levels. I haven't even had a drink yet today, and it feels like we're already going downhill. Curse in favor for the side of CM After Dark. Siege Giants throwing in some rocks onto this keep through the bottom lane. Lurking arm from the Stukov does zone back. Gecko has the growing infestation, so that does limit the amount of time Venus can have the channel on said lurking arm. Weighted pathogen or weighted pustule thrown onto a couple enemies. This is going to be the curse phase expiring quite quickly here, and quite a bit of damage was done to keeps. This was actually a pretty productive objective phase. Deathwing is still in the top lane. Argle Bargle from the Rhaegar as we do have the Stukov to fall. Shockwave from the Hogger comes through. Yonners looks at the Garrosh, and he does die to the little bullets that do chop him apart. Rhaegar to fall as well. Condemned from Johanna. Pulse Bomb onto Gecko. Gecko 390-something HP and can't get out of it this time. Zan very low. Oh, Hogger doesn't get the easy throw. Immediate Explodium Dynamite. That's another talent inside of a talent. But top lane keep on a sliver. Mid lane keep on quarter. But with the triple kill, this is a quick boss through the bottom lane. Police are called. Don't call the police. They don't appreciate Heroes the Storm. They'll just come in here and spoil things. Oh yeah, I googled the match results. Deathwing steps onto the point since he cannot be CC'd or forced off the point. He doesn't have any sort of bellowing roar because he went for the Cataclysm upgrade at level 10, but the damage is good. The double kill comes, the triple kill. Is this damage over time? Damage over time. Ah, Rhaegar's got the heal. Yonners going a bit of an adventure trying to back out of here. You know what, Yonners? Sacrifice yourself and go get the top lane keep. Actually, I don't think Yonners would be able to do it before dying to tower shots. Bottom lane, boss pushing in. Is there a play for top lane boss? Doesn't look like it, as the camp will be grabbed here for the mid lane. Next objective, top right, or top center of the map, which could be cursed to the side of Heavy Hitters. Third boss triple points or not. The confidence in the initial statement. The absolute confidence. What is the level 7 on Hogger? Give me 1 second and I can show you. I believe that is Staggering Blow Hog Wild. Garrosh and Stukov to be traded in the moment. Yonner's still chasing in. All right, the level 7, Seeing Red. While above 50 rage, gain 35 attack speed, and the cooldown of Staggering Blow and Hog Wild is refreshed 30% faster. Sorry about that. I was looking at the talent and reading chat really quickly, as it seems like Rhaegar will go down. Deathwing with the Cataclysm into the boss pit. We do have the Cassia coming in. Tiger very low, does go down. This is Star Knight trying to get out of here as well. A boss to be stolen away. A Joanna to fall. That's a Pulse Bomb onto the Cassia. All right. Things are looking extremely good in the late game for the members of Heavy Hitters. Bottom lane has a huge wave. The curse comes through. This should equalize the experience. If not, push the members of Heavy Hitters into 20 talent tier first, as we have Stukov just now respawning. Hogger up in 28. Joan up in 37. This is a really good objective phase to the side of Heavy Hitters. That's going to be a fend into the... No! Yonner's recalls, and that puts the Tracer right next to the Sylvanas. Oh, Yonner's tried to make the outplay, but it didn't work out, and that will be a staggered death on the Tracer. This should be... especially with that kill, this should be 20 talent tier advantage to the members of Heavy Hitters. Now we look at Garrosh. That's a toss. That's a spin. Aura going to be getting the Leap of Faith out, or the Leaping Strike. Sylvanas Haunting Wave. Does she trigger? She goes for it. You're welcome, Buckethead. And that goes for anyone in chat. If you have a question about a talent or something happening in the game that you don't understand, or you just want to ask, you're more than welcome to ask. We do our best to educate through this stream. And, you know, the more people that understand the game or learn about the game, the better. So, if you ever have questions about anything, please feel free to ask. Curse will expire. The top lane keep shall fall. Argle Bargle, the Bloodlust from the Rhaegar use. He does have the Gladiator's War Shout, which is just going to increase the radius. The radius on the Bloodlust is kind of insane. Actually, can I show this really quickly? I think this is the radius on Bloodlust. This yellow circle that's around on the screen, that's the range on the affected allies by Bloodlust. It is quite insane. As the Tracer, Stukov do fall, the core is falling rapidly. Graph with the Molten Flame through, and that is going to be map number 1 over to the side of Heavy Hitters. That was an interesting game. It was indeed. All right, BRB for a hot second. I'm going to see if I can find that calculator. I found it! I found it! Alright. There's the talents if you want to see them. Boy, just wait till you get the 5 Murky Comp next game. Well, if there's no 5 Murky Comp next game, then you obviously owe 5 gifted subs to the stream. Ah. Let's see. Score is Heavy Hitters with 1. Wait. Is that the name of the Dothraki mathematician? Huh? Alright. I had a TI 86. This is the calculator I had. Does it actually, hold on, do I have even batteries in this? Oh, there still is batteries in this. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Does it work? On. Second, on. Nope. On? I think the batteries are dead. Let's pull these out before they have, the acid trigger. I can't believe I still have this. And it, like, alright. So yeah. It was a TI 86, and I had this. I used to read Revolver magazine. It was a metal magazine. I used to read it all the time, so I put that. This has been on this since like the 9th grade in high school, which was like 2000 and like God, that was like 2006 or something. Read the joke. I don't know who the joke is. I do want to point out that when I became an engineer, I got one of these. To all of the math teachers in Twitch chat, never tell any of your students, never tell any of your ding-ding students that they'll never have a calculator do anything. This calculator, this one right here, this does trigonometry. This does all of your trig. You can literally do rise, run, diagonal. You can find out pitch. You can do length, width, height. Like, this is an engineering calculator. So, to all the math teachers out there that are like, oh yeah, you know, you'll never have a calculator to do everything. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I literally, the day I started as an engineer, I worked as an engineer for 5 years. They gave that to me the day I started working there. The day. Sorry, it's one of those things where it's just like, I never, like, I always found it so dumb that it was like, oh, you better learn all these math things because you'll never have a calculator in the future. And it's like, but, like, I understand, like, the internet wasn't what it was back then and blah, 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 and smartphones didn't exist either, but, like, it blows me away that it's like, the way that they teach things in school, at least, you know, the education I've had here in the United States, specifically in Metro Detroit, for all of my education was in, you know, Metro Detroit area, in Michigan. There's so many teachers who are like, you gotta learn this now because when you get into the real world, you can't just look things up. And I'm like, literally when I went to go work for architecture, like, not 90, but like 50% of the stuff you do, you look it up. Donkey. Is it Intelli Donkey? It looks like Intelli Donkey. Thank you for coming by, bud. Most of today's teachers recognize that. That's fair. I haven't been in school since 2014, so it has been a little bit for me. We ban new hires from using Google. That'll show them. It's Intelli Donkey like a smart ass. Well, thank you for coming by with your smart ass. Ugh. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's do another boss prediction. Why not? I did remember to do the third prediction. All right, we're going to be going into Braxis Holdout. We're going over to Braxis Holdout, and we are going to be checking out the map number 2 in our third best of 3 of the day. And this will be Heavy Hitters versus CM After Dark. I thought I actually had it wrong there. Spoiler, there will be a Zerg. All right, you know what? I can't do this today. Mel, I'm very sorry, Mel. Mel, do you have any final words for Twitch chat? Mel? Do you have any final words? Any final words, Mel? Goodbye, Mel. It was nice knowing you. Your dog is covering his face. Yeah, he sometimes gets a little scratchy. He's trying to scratch his ear. Oh, Bandit, what's wrong, puppy? What? Hey, Day, tell Bandit he's perfect. Mr. Bandit. You are so perfect. Thank you, Day. Oh, all right, well, we got pets. All right, let's get the pets in before we get into the next map. Because who wants to look at Heroes of the Storm when you can look at a puppy? Bam! Are you a guy? Oh, Day just rolling through with the redemptions. Oh my god, hello, Day. What's this for? Exclamation Bandit in chat. What's this for? this guy? Yeah, you love those. Thank you, Day. What's up? What's up? Being a good boy? The best? You got a stinky face. Your paws smell like Frito. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, got bandit hair on my face. Okie dokie. Day, how's your day going? Good to see you, Day. I hope Trinity is doing well. I hope, Day, I hope you're excited about the pizza cooking stream coming up fairly soon. Hope you're excited to watch me fuck up and not make a calzone totally. Ugh. Fishing? What? What? Like, here fishing? What's up, Ton? How you doing, bud? Yawners is going to pop off this game. I can feel it. Oh, what is up with the spoilers today? Look, if you're gonna spoil the stream, at least sub. Before we get into this game, I was scrolling through Twitter last night, and apparently financial domination is now a thing on Twitch. Like, that's the new thing that's, like, widely okay. I literally saw a clip of someone sitting there on her phone, and she was just sitting there like, why don't you sub? Stop being so poor. And I was like, holy shit. Like, Jesus Christ. If you don't sub, I'm banning you in 10 seconds. It's like, I hope they do. You saw that clip, Shy? Dude, that shit was wild to me. That shit was wild to me. Looks like, look at this spicy leak. I heard someone will die this game. What if nobody dies this game, Lazy Hydra, you owe, let's see, there's a zero. You owe like 1,000 subs, sure. Remind me to bully people into subbing and donating. What? What, donkey? I have never even heard this term. I don't know anything about financial domination. I know it exists. I know the rough, like, realm of, like, what it kind of entails as a thing, but I've never gone down that rabbit hole and been like, I wonder what this is like. I don't even have money. I don't make enough money as a Twitch streamer. Like, I just sit here and I go, all I do is I look at chat and I go, chat, your subs, your donations, your bits, they feed Bandit. It's not about me. It's not, you know, it's not about me. I'll eat ramen every day of the week. I don't care. It's about Bandit. That's where your money's going. See, that's the kind of stuff we do on this stream. Oh, really? You're killing my dog by not subbing. Do you want to hurt Bandit? Is it something like that? Like something like that I'm supposed to do? Oh, dude, Shy, it's so weird. Like, I like, it's such a weird thing that's like, it's an okay thing to do on Twitch. That's such a weird thing to me. Finn, thank you for the brand new Prime Gaming. Thank you for feeding us. Look at this delicious fish. This fish will feed Bandit and I. Thank you very much for your Prime Gaming. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and get into this. On the left-hand side, we have Heavy Hitters. This is a Division A West matchup. And on the right, it's going to be CM After Dark. We have a Cassia, Mephisto, Malfurion, Rexar, Misha, and Garrosh. For the side of CM After Dark, looking to take us to a map number 3, we've got a Gul'dan, Sonya, Joanna, Anduin, and Sylvanas. I have a Twitch prediction for all of you. So let's start it. Which team will get the first boss of the game? Is it HH? Is it CM After Dark? Or is it no boss taken? All my revenue goes to my cats. My own shelter, rescue our cats as soon as... Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, wait, chat's moving very quickly. In the context, their community, clients, etc., and do what they want. That is true, Day. You do make a very... That is a very fair point. Lazy Hydra, thank you for the Prime Gaming for 23 months. Thank you, Lazy Hydra. Much appreciated. The Zerg actually counts... the Zerg actually gets the first boss. I don't know what's up with Twitch chat today. I don't know what's up with Twitch chat today, man. God. So, Bahamut, if you stream Bandit for 30 minutes, how many subs would that cost us? Oh, what? Like, literally just a 30-minute stream of Bandit? I mean... We could do that for like 10 gift subs, honestly. Like, that doesn't require too much. We could easily do that. That's literally just like me farming uptime. I'll just turn on the stream for half an hour and play some games while you watch Bandit. I won't even talk to the Twitch chat. I'll just run the stream. I'll mute my microphone and just play music. Is that what you all want? You just want 30 minutes of that? Star Knight getting low over here on the Joanna, trying to back away as we do have that Warpaint for the Sylvanas. Aura coming in with the Sylvanas Haunting Wave, but doesn't stand on the point. A little too, too afraid sounds like a rude comment, but literally just like recognizing and respecting the enemy team and not stepping on that point. I feel like if Aura did step on the point, she would have just been absolutely shredded on that Sylvanas. But either way, we do have the channel in favor for the side of heavy hitters. We do have that objective phase up and available. Misha Rexar will be stalled out through the top lane. We got 16% as the fort through the bottom lane actually takes a sliver of HP. I don't know why Cassia was that deep, to be honest. But either way, she was, and that was her falling first kill to the side of CM After Dark. Give Bandit the mic so he can talk to us. He's really shy about the microphone. That's why I rarely put a microphone near him. Did Garrosh throw her? He might have. That is a possibility. That is a possibility, Donkey. Garrosh does go down. That is going to be Sylvanas finding the kill. Zan able to back away, getting the regeneration globe. And channel goes over the side of CM After Dark. They should be able to get more over heavy hitters. Oh, he did. Okay, he did throw her. 3 to 5 week-old kittens tumbling around. That'd be adorable. I'd watch that. By the way, we have a Yule log stream for Christmas that we're going to be doing where I sit in front of a fireplace. Ooh, good kill into the Gul'dan coming out from the Cassia right there. Fantastic damage from Zan, as well as we have the first Zerg wave going over to the side of CM After Dark. Star Knight, very low, is going to be taken out. So this is going to be the... Oh! Sylvanas gets the damage over time, and the snipe onto Mephisto. A trade, if you will. 2 to 3 in kills, 5 to 5 in the levels. We got Joan up in 7 seconds, Mephisto up in 8, and this is a huge Zerg wave through the bottom. We got some Ultralists, some Guardians, got some Hydras, and I think the Banelings have already been utilized in the siege. Also got some of those filthy Terran minions to push in the wave as the Ultralisks are getting quite a bit of value here. I'm surprised that they didn't get cleared out faster, but as I look at this, Mephisto was killed right before this, and Mephisto is a large portion of the wave clear, especially with the Skull Missile having the piercing value, and then the overall AoE of the Lightning Nova, especially onto Guardians. Guardians outrange the towers, and they actually are going to be focusing onto the minions. Guardians, I believe Guardians and Ultralists summon the Bile Drop, so we do have that popping down, or excuse me, proccing as well from time to time as the last Guardian goes down. I believe it's, I think it's 1:30 to the next announcement, so 5 minutes and 50 seconds in-game time, if I'm not mistaken. It's either 5 minutes and 50 or it's 5 minutes and 20. I'm not 100% sure. Weenus will pull you if you get in trouble, Yanners. You've got this. You have way too much faith in Weenus. Sorry. I love Weenus to death. I just wanted to flame him when I could. I miss Weenus, man. I have not chatted or anything with him in quite some time, I feel like. Weenus can't even pull himself. Who wins in the Rexxar lane? Between Sonya, Rexxar. Let's see. Sonya's Poison Spear, Warpaint, Rexxar. He's got Hunter Gatherer. In the early game, I think Sonya can pressure Rexxar quite well. But at this point right now, level 7 and onward, I feel like Rexxar should be fine so long as he's microing the Misha to pressure the Sonya and getting good sustained auto attack damage out from the Rexxar himself. Also to note, we do have the Hunter Gatherer from the level 4, so once that's finished, that'll be stronger. That'll be more utility, more anchoring, and more sustainability for the Rexxar Misha together because of that armor that is going to be applied. Now, I say armor. I always like to hit on this because sometimes we have new viewers, and I want to also just hit on some of these points. Look, armor. When you say the word armor, that means physical and spell armor. Look at Cassia. She's got armor, 30 and 30. That's physical on the gray, spell on the pink. Garrosh, when he drops low in HP, he's got physical and spell armor. So the armor is going to be physical and spell. So I just want to note that really quickly. Like something like Yrel with Dauntless at level 1, that is physical armor. Joanna with Divine's Fortress at level 1, that's physical armor. Brightwing, when she gives you Pixie Dust, that's spell armor. So there's a little bit of it, like I always try and like hit on these notes so that way people understand what I'm talking about. Now also, a little thing here as well, if you may have noticed, Yanners has a -25 next to his name. That is from the level 7, if I'm not mistaken, Hunger for Power. Increase your spell power by 15%, but reduce your healing received by allies by 25%. So there's a couple little monikers, or not monikers, there's a couple little icons that we all have in this game. So if you're new to Heroes of Storm and you're wondering, that's just the terminology and what those mean. We've had a little bit of back and forth right now, so we could have gone through all of that. I want to note really quickly, Ween is extremely low on mana, might have well available for tap, and we can check that as we do have a toss. And yes, that was well tapped by the Andu, and he comes back in, tries to get the heal. That's a lot of damage onto Sonya. She does go down. I mean, who wins Rexxar in general on this map? Who wins Rexxar in general? Like who, like which character beats Rexxar? I'm misunderstanding the question. I'm sorry. Zan is getting low here. 3 HP! I saw Zan go... Okay, well, I was gonna say, if Zan got it, I didn't see the Shade of Mephisto location right there. But either way, Rexxar Misha still pushing that top lane. Get the regeneration glove, my dude. It's right there. Go get it. Well, Weenus is really drained. Needs a refill. Yes, indeed. Almost no solo. Maybe Gul'dan or another self-healing assassin. But he needs to be ganked. Oh, I see. So you're asking who beats Rexxar in the solo lane? It depends, of course, on playstyle. That's a big thing too. Like execution-wise, like you put Hazuabs on Sonya, you put me onto Rexxar. Hazuabs will bottom me every single time. When you consider it though, there's many considerations. We actually had this discussion yesterday. One of the heroes that's super undervalued that actually does extremely well into Rexxar and Misha is Kira. Kira does a really good job into Rexxar Misha. I think Artanis actually can be very strong into Rexxar Misha as well. He can get a lot of free stacks and Protector of Ire and outscale her eventually. I think Sonya can be good. I think Malthael has a place as well. His sustainability can be strong. I feel like early game, Malthael can get beaten up quite a bit, but this is what I'm talking about. Like late game, it really depends how the player against the Rexxar plays it. Are they going to be distracted by the Misha? Will they step beyond the Misha and go for the actual Rexxar damage? And the Sonya player is doing a fantastic job of that. Leap is actually a good way to kind of gap the Misha, jump in. Poison Spear at level 7 is a good bursting tool as well. It just really depends on how you close that distance. That's why also I think heroes like Malthael, Kira, Artanis, Sonya, all these heroes can close those distances. When you look at the other matchups as well, like Yrel against Rexxar, Yrel has a lot of good control. I don't know if I would expect her to kill Rexxar and Misha, but I think she can sustain against them fairly well. D.Va's kind of like in the middle of the road for me. I think it comes down to execution. Great Gul'dan Horrify. That's a nice little fish right there. And does Garrosh go down? Leap in from Sonya, and Sylvanas confirms the kill. There will be also a Endurance of Hate onto Star Knight. We have Channel of the Objective phase looking good to the members of Heavy Hitters as Gecko backs away. Chen is good for, yeah. I think the big thing, the big takeaway is that, in my opinion, it really, really, really boils down to the execution and how you play against it. If you sit there and if you play any solo laner and you're just bashing your face against Misha, you're not gonna win. It's not gonna work out. You have to be able to get the gap closer and get to Rexxar, put pressure onto him, and force him. He's the one that you really need to get into, and that gap closure is always big. Urel's great, D.Va's great, boost, Ardent Defender, you can pressure the Rexxar, but I don't know if you'd actually kill him. I hope that answers the question. And even then, like, I am not the all-knowing know-it-all of knowledge. Like, I'm not the Oracle. This is just my 2 cents from what I've seen casting, what I've experienced in games, and what I've seen through many different divisions of Heroes of the Storm, from EU to NA. Leap in from Sonya, great Light Bomb to follow up, and there's a Cassia and a Malfurion deletion. Tiger gets thrown out, but Tiger doesn't care. That will be Mephisto in the backline getting a kill. Gecko comes in, unleashes the Boars. That does have a slow and some damage. Chastise out from the Anduin connecting on to Gecko. It's a very low Joanna. She goes down. Tiger wants the kill, but Mephisto buys enough time with the Shade of Mephisto over the far side of the gate. Rexxar slowing the Sonya. Also, when we talk about 1v1 potential, 13 talent tier is huge for Rexxar because of aspect of the Hawk. This is I think a lot of people undervalue or don't even look at this talent level 13 because it's monumental for the Rexxar players in the 1v1 or even in team fights. Aspect of Hawk, when Spirit Swoop, that's the bird throw thingy, hits an enemy hero, Rexxar gains 125% attack speed for 4 seconds. Now, when Misha basic attacks, minion, wall, enemy hero, structure, you increase the duration of the buff by 0.75 seconds. So as long as Misha's autoing something and Rexxar has got his swoop onto an enemy hero, he actually chunks really, really heavily in a 1v1 aspect. But let's take a look at this. We have the Subdue finished out by the Joanna. Gecko is autoing through a lot of this, but doesn't actually live out in the end. We do see a 1-for-2. Anduin will fall to the Garrosh. Tez trying to back away. Joanna on the point, looking like Zergwave in favor for the side of Clouded Minds. Clouded Minds. I thought I had it wrong, but I had it right. That's a damage over time, but Garrosh might live. Will he live? Oh, he does the armor, that physical and spell armor that he gets from being low in HP from his trait. Armor up. Garrosh gains 1 armor for every 2% of maximum HP missing.
This can't be happening. The Zerg are bearing down on us.
AA Rexxar at 13 is just fat Zul'jin with a bear. That's rude. Rexxar is not fat. Judgmental much? It's Bahamut Gaming, not Boracle. Boracle. I'm not Boracle. Bottom lane, Zergwave to be cleared out. By the way, we have Broccoli for the Malfurion. We didn't talk about this at all. Deep roots for the Malfurion. Oh wait, no. No, that's Vengeful Roots. Sorry. Vengeful Roots is the Broccoli. This is just Deep Roots.
Did you get them all?
So, how much mana does Malfurion get from this? I never see this talent, I feel. 252 mana. Question to our healer Malfurion mains out there. I don't play, healer's my weakest role, I would definitely say. Does Malfurion ever feel super mana-starved? I can't recall him ever really being super mana-starved. Does anyone, I am curious, does he does? Okay. I literally, like, at the start, okay. Because I'm literally, like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't play enough Malfurion to make a judgment call on whether or not, like, that's a valuable talent. Because, like, it's hard to say, like, Emerald Dreams is such an insanely strong CC tool. The fight breaks out in top lane. Boar's unleashed by Rexxar. No 20, so no kill command. Light Bomb from the Anduin. Leap of Faith does come through onto Aura. So we have that root out onto a few enemies. That's a Tranquility to try and keep the Garrosh alive, and it does do so. Ball Lightning goes out from Cassia. A little bit of volleyball action from CM after dark as Tiger gets tossed in. and eradicated by the Cassia. Big Skull Missiles coming in as well. Is there a slow on the Skull Missile? I swear to God, I feel like there's a slow being applied to it. Hold on. Maybe I saw something else. I swear to God there was a slow. Oh, no, it's just baseline. Okay, I thought it was a talent, honestly. I did not know that was baseline. I was questioning the decision in my head, but the zoning helped me. Ah, okay. Oh, hey, first boss of the game. I forgot about the Twitch prediction. I completely forgot about the Twitch prediction in this game. Bitches? Wait, Lazy Hydra, why are you saying that in my chat? Why are you saying bitches? Choose outcome. Heavy Hitters does get the first boss of the game. Nah, I don't think you guys speak Spanish. I don't think you guys speak Spanish. No. You guys just don't speak Spanish. You don't know. Look, as a man who's... I'm just kidding. Leaping from Sonya, Tiger might have bit off more than he can chew, and quite a bit, yeah. You do, in fact, speak Spanish? No, you're speaking English right now, Kaimo Tripson. Not quite, mi amor. What about your armor? Lazy Hydra, I don't want to know about the bitches and the armor that you have, okay? What is this? What is this? Some sort of JRPG? Next, you're gonna tell me that we have to go save a kingdom, even though they hate us? Horrify from Gul'dan feels more like a disengaged tool than anything. Garrosh steps in. That's a toss. That should be a kill. Oh, the point-blank Durance of Hate is just mean. It's just absolutely mean right now. No Hysteria level 13, so no cooldown reduction on that, but it doesn't seem like they really care. Zergwave, the pen is filling up over here in the top lane, and speaking of top lane, we have got this keep being pushed in. I'm gonna pull away the talents because here comes the Zerv. Misha being thrown in. A little miscommunication on that one. That's gonna be a lot of damage onto the Mephisto. Light Bomb will be coming out. That's gonna be connecting onto Misha and the Garrosh, who does try and back away. Mephisto jumps back in with the Lightning Nova, but did he go a little too deep? No, he's fine because the Shade of Mephisto origin point is just far enough away. Aura gets the Haunting Wave out. Ween is trying to poke out as well. Chastise connects onto 2, gets another stack of his level 4. 5 out of the 10 stacks on that. He's got 5% spell power, but here comes the big bad Zerg Wave. Here comes the zesty Zerg Wave. There we go. Let's use a Z word with the Z word. Ted's getting very low here. Gul'dan trying to find the kill, and Anduin will be... Actually, it's the Nexus force to snipe the kill. Core shielding starting to get scratched here. Here come the Ultralisk, the Guardian. There's the Durance of Fate. Mephisto jumps forward. Durance of Fate spread over to the Anduin. He should be able to back out of this with the core shielding, and the core HP will be falling. Ladies and gentlemen, map 2 in our third best of 3 goes over to the side of Heavy Hitters. GG, well played. They take the series 2-0.